got to be in that bitch all day.
I know what we got to do and say hello. It's Tuesday night, 7:30. People cuss. Think Charlene give her a dollar. Give her a dollar. Charlene,
Hey, everybody.
how's everything for you, Charlene?
Everything is wonderful, Marty Mall. How's everything with you guys?
I'm good. Lavelle, how was your week? Let me ask that. Be nice.
That was a great week. Good weekend. Good Mother's Day. It's Tuesday though. We back.
This little program starts off so daggone fast. Me stop. I know I'm opening up. This daggone Tuesday comes so fast.
Tuesday do come fast though.
So Charlene, who are you excited to see? Of course, our friend, huh?
Of course, Shanice. Yes, she's so beautiful. Her aura is just ow.
She's delightful. Maybe she might cuss tonight. I doubt it.
I'll do it for her. I got her back if she wants to.
I was just getting all myself together, and I'm just get the program together. Lavelle, I'll ask in a minute. Lavelle, how scale of 1 to 10? How excited you see it? How excited?
I'm very excited. I'm always excited. She's like a super friend of the show.
Oh yeah, she's wonderful.
Yes.
We love her. What up? If you want to take a road trip with us, it's lit. Right now, we're heading to the airport, but we can't take a road trip. Coming to a city near you. For more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, what's the website? But they want to see past clips of the show. What's YouTube page?
Marty A. Johnson Show. Make sure you subscribe to all artists, and please see your greatest work, not your latest work, to Marty A. Johnson Show at gmail.com.
Do you give me sugar? La, la, la.
Listen, if we got a hot event, we want to come. Meet me at Marty A. Johnson on everything. You know what?
Sound Factory. Tap into that. Look at what's on the ground.
Yo, I'm about to vibe out. Remember Tuesday night, 7:30. She is one. That was really nice. Lavelle, let me ask Lavelle something real quick. Lavelle, is anyone from the factory going to tap in? Any of your singers? Is anyone a singer like me? Is your brother going to tap in? Let me ask that.
Nah, I don't think my brother's tapping in. I'm not sure if anybody else is, but they should. I sent out the link probably to one person, but I don't know.
I guess they ain't rocking with us. If anything up to date, they're liking.
I don't know, man.
We always say people, it's okay to be seen. I think so. What about you, Charlene?
Yes. It's really okay to be seen with his Candylicious dreams.
Lavelle?
Yeah.
How's art, Lavelle? What advice and information you want to give to me tonight, please? Tell me.
Look, man, top tier attitude, top tier presentation. Have some good lighting. We want to see what you look like. Know how to hold the conversation. Be yourself, but have fun. Know how to take the criticism. This is how we build. This is how we get it done here, man. We making things happen. So just follow the process. And, top tier.
Hold on, is my friend here? Our friend here yet? She's not here yet. But look, we know she's coming.
Oh, definitely.
First, I'm make sure turn your cameras on, please. I want to make sure you look the part and everything. Let me pre-screen y'all in advance.
Yes.
Let me make sure. Tatiana, if you can see me, throw up the peace sign. Where's Brianna Ray? Her camera's off. What's going on? She don't want to be seen. Okay, Brianna Ray, let me make sure her head's chopped off. I gotta check everything before everyone comes in. Brianna Ray, make sure your stuff is good now. Ooh. We had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we did.
I got a surprise for y'all, but I don't want to take it away from our friend tonight. We're gonna tap in. First off, we're gonna have Shanice tap in. She don't know it yet, but she is. But y'all remember she did tap in before, right? Remember that?
She did. Yes.
She tapped in before. I want her. But the thing with Shanice is she's very nice.
As she should be.
Yep.
Lavelle, if I want to tap in tonight, what advice do you give to me? Like, also, how does my music need to be?
Well, first of all, you need to be sending your greatest work, not your latest work. Now, if your latest song happens to be your best song, then you love it and you're a hit maker. But you need to send your greatest work to marty8johnson4@gmail.com. We don't really care if it's rap, tap, jazz. Just make sure it's your greatest work.
That's it. Charlene.
Yes.
If they know you very, very well, do we show favoritism? Let me ask you that.
No.
Favoritism.
Everybody can get it. Everybody can get that cut. Yes.
Do Lavelle show favoritism? Charlene?
Do he show favoritism?
Yeah.
Let me see here. I don't think he does. Just like me. Nope. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he does. Because just like me, when I'm introducing someone to me,
yes,
they're a good artist.
Okay.
So it would be really, really hard not to favor the people that we bring on each, because we see something in each and every person that we bring on. So it would be really hard for that. Now, any random person that you're picking off of the thing that comes in, the emails that come in, that's something different because we don't know them. You know.
Okay.
So I say no. I don't think Lavelle shows favoritism.
Okay. But I want everyone to have good energy. Well, who's this here? I'm gonna kick my. I don't know who that is. Okay. I don't know who that is. Turn your camera on. We know it ain't our friend, but we're gonna tap in real quick. Let me give you a sneak peek. No, I'm gonna let her see that. We play another clip. Then we're gonna tap in.
Okay.
But no, it's still the finish line season, and this cosign could be real priceless for somebody. Let's see.
Really?
Cause it's going up all
You like it?
And ain't none, cause I'm doing just fine.
Hey.
I'm living my best life.
Let's you bring her to Charlotte so we make something happen.
I love to make her. I love to hear some more. That sounds good. You know, it reminded me of like what SWB made me feel.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
And the melody was amazing.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm gonna be singing that all night long.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. How about I'm gonna email this your cell phone here? Okay, I would text you the link right now so we can get Shanice the link so she can get in. Is that okay? I'll just text it directly to you so she can come on the show.
Okay. And is it?
Yes, it is. It's StreamYard. It's the same exact one, but let me resend it to you. It doesn't see, make sure you're not having any issues. But everybody's on the show now. So I'll just resend it to you. It's the same link just to make sure that she is good. All right. It probably won't. I don't know what that means. Sometimes things the new one with stream, let you stream on your own social media platform so people can see you on the show. Sometimes it does do that, but it doesn't do that. Sometimes it does do that where you can, so she can stream it off her social media, but she can bypass that. Once you click the link and you can bypass it, she can put her name in, and then from there she'll enter the studio, and then she'll be right in the waiting room waiting to get in. Okay, and we send you really, really quick. And I'm going to check to see if you have any issues. Okay? Perfect. You can do that too. All right, thank you. I'm sending real quick. Thanks. That was Shanice's camp. She's having issues getting in. So Let me play this clip. You know I gotta send this link like ASAP to her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Play this clip so when you live, anything can happen.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
All right, so let's do this. All right, I don't want to do that. Do what you gotta do. You know it's live. Anything can happen, so let me play this clip.
The BET Awards right now. Marty A. Johnson here, along with who? Boom Town LaBelle. Your boy Boom Town LaBelle. Now you see where we at. BET Awards 2022. Marty A. Johnson Show Season 5. We up. You ready? There you go.
John, this is the Emmy Award winner, and he's over here friend of the show. What's your name?
Hey, what up, party people? Comedian Ron. You got my boy Marty.
Yo, I'm in LA.
Flex Alexander and I'm chilling with Marty A. Johnson. That's what it is.
You ain't gonna believe it.
Everybody, it's Shanice and I'm with Marty A.
Woo! Type in Marty A. Johnson on everything. All our social media is on screen.
Let me play this other clip. I'm gonna send this link. Marty A. Johnson Show with LaBelle and Charlene. Listen, if you have some fire music, tap in with us, and you can get an interview one-on-one live right here on the Marty A. Johnson Show. I don't need to do it because my friend is here.
Okay.
Hey, girl, it's 2023. All right, so Shanice is here. I said, what happened? Okay, Shanice, your head. Shanice, I'm building up the moment. If you can see and hear me, Shanice, throw up the peace sign. Ooh. Okay, so look, Shanice is here. Shanice, your head's all chopped off, so make sure I do you justice, okay? Okay, perfect. I'm missing that music now, huh? All right, so look, Shanice did tap in before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them. Nope, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna tap in. We're gonna skip that part. And let me tell you a quick story. Once upon a time, there's a little black boy named me. He had a show called The Music Lounge. I was in my third season. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. I was at this little event, and it was like, "There goes Shanice." I said, "Not Shanice, Shanice." Matter of fact, guess what? I have the clip. And then I'm gonna bring her in. So this is what I mean. Lord knows what we look like. So I have the clip, and I'm gonna bring Shanice in.
Okay.
Look, 17 years. So let me show the clip, then I'm gonna let Shanice in.
All right.
Lord knows what we're gonna look like. The team put it together for me. I have not seen it. So let's see. Lord, here we go. She's here.
Great, and I'm excited to be here.
I'm glad to see you back out doing your thing. So where you been hiding that from the last album till now?
I have been a wife and a mother. That's what I've been pretty much doing over the last 6 years.
When can we expect a new album coming out?
My album is finished, but you'll hear it on the radio really soon.
So what's the concept of this new album coming out?
The concept, I have about 3 or 4 songs that talk directly to women because I have a lot that I want to say to women because I want women to start feeling good about themselves, start loving themselves because we tend to kind of settle just to be, we be in any kind of relationship just because we want to be in a relationship, and I'm telling women, no, let's wait for that man that's going to treat you like a queen, so, and I have songs about my husband on the album, I have songs about my children, so it's a variety of stuff.
Guys, pick up the album when it comes out. This is Marty A. Johnson with the gorgeous Shanice.
You don't have to worry about a damn thing. You deserve a man. You deserve a man that'll bend over backwards. Everybody, it's Shanice, and I'm with Marty A. Johnson.
That's what it is.
So that was then, and this is now. So our good friend here, she burst on the scene I can't believe in the 88 for nearly 4 decades. She paved the way. I say this over and over again. We give her flowers here for numerous years. She's definitely a star in her own right.
Yes.
Award-winning singer, songwriter, actress, playing Michelle Obama. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. But some gems you may not know. She worked with Babyface. She worked with Usher. She did. Can you hear me, Shanice? Oh Lord.
We can't hear her either.
How about now?
No.
Can you hear her?
Mm-mm.
Well, she's coming back. Look, we know she's here.
Go ahead and go out and come back in.
Shanice, take your time. Shanice, when you come back, if it asks you for the audio, click the audio. Lavelle. She looks fabulous, don't she?
Boom.
Oh, go cat girl.
Hold on. Do y'all like the receipts?
Oh, yes.
That's throwback for real. That's like classic Marty.
No, she can take her time. We definitely further what we're gonna do, we're gonna tap in while Shanice get it together. Okay?
Okay.
Shanice, find me mommy your daughter, have her help you. This is the new wave. Have one of your kids help you. Let me try it now.
It just clicked off.
Okay, perfect. We hear you.
Perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay, let me finish my intro. Like I said, she worked with Babyface. Bedtime with Usher. Tony Braxton. And Marty Anthony Johnson. For real. Y'all say hello to our friend Shanice. You look great.
Thank you. You too.
Girl, we trying. It's about you right now. First off, do you remember that clip I did? Those are receipts right there, huh?
I remember that. I remember that show. It was in Atlanta, and it was so many like divas on the show. I think it was Shantae Moore on there?
She was.
Shantae Moore. Was it Kelly Price?
Girl, you got a good memory. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was Deborah on that one?
I don't think Deborah was. One of those girls from that. Tamia was there.
Tamia. Yeah,
Tamia
I remember that day. Yeah.
So
dang, it seems like yesterday.
It really does. You look great. First off, I want to say happy belated birthday. You just celebrated your birthday a couple days ago.
Yes, thank you.
First off, just like last year, if I would have got an invite, I would have flew out there.
Oh man, you know what? I didn't think to invite you because I knew you didn't live in California, so I said he's not gonna fly all the way down here.
Girl, Charlie, you think I would have came?
Of course. Of course.
So we got to catch up.
Yes.
You're a very busy bee, and today, as of today, you made history on this show. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
We've been tallying everyone up. As far as all our female celebrity guests, you've been here the most, as far as the females.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me the most.
Huh?
I said, thanks for having me the most.
Look, these girls gotta come on. So no, we really enjoy you here. So you celebrate your birthday. I seen because you follow me on Instagram. I follow you back. Was that a surprise party? Tell me about that first off.
No, I helped put it together. And normally we have like for all of our parties, we do house parties. Like we all Flex will get on the he'll put on the music, he DJs, and we'll just invite all of our friends and family over and just like party at the house. But I was like, this year I didn't want to do that. So I found a venue close to my house, and Flex turned it all the way up, the ones and twos. Okay. And we just had a ball. The food was good. Everybody was like singing and dancing. And when I tell you, I had so much fun. And I don't drink, like I'm not a big drinker, but I had I had too many. I think I had too many drinks. I turned all the way up at my party.
As you should.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
So then from that, then all of us called up with you last year, and I know you were surprised to see us there, huh?
Yes, I was. Thank you for coming.
Someone said because we got to that show. LaBelle, was it Malibu, right? Malibu?
All
Malibu
in
Beach.
Malibu.
It was cold on that
It was
water.
freezing.
But,
Crazy.
So a couple of people said to me, hold on, let me introduce you to Shanice. I said, Shanice who? You ain't introduced me. Shanice said, I know Marty. Come on back.
I know. I'm so happy. I was so happy to see you guys.
Can I tell you something? Last time you was here, I feel like even now in 2023, in 2020, I think from the last time we saw you till now, it seemed like you've been extra busy. First of all, does it feel good?
It
like
feels great. You know what? I just feel like blessed to be able to, after so many years, to still be able to do what I love. And and you know what? I feel it never gets old. Like I feel like a new artist. Like I every opportunity that I get excited. I still get excited when I hear my songs on the radio. So I'm just thankful to still be able to do what I love to do.
Oh my goodness! It seems like you're doing more shows. Like
yeah. I'm currently in a musical, and I'm playing First Lady Michelle Obama, and the musical's called 44. And actually, this is for this run. This is our last week.
Okay.
And it's been like the best experience ever. People are coming back. Like I'll talk to people after the show, and they're like, "This is my third time coming, my fourth time." Wow. Like, you know, words getting around, and people are coming out and supporting, and it's just been a blast. And the cast is amazing. It's just been a lot of fun. The music is good. The singing is good. There's a lot of comedy, a lot of singing. It makes you want to laugh, makes you want to cry, makes you want to dance, makes you want to sing. It's just a great show. So.
Didn't you kiss laryngitis? Was it last week?
Yes, that's why I probably sound just a smidget, still a smidget. But yeah, I lost my voice. This has never happened to me before. Wow. My entire career, where I lost my voice for about 2 weeks. A couple of the shows I had to just sing through it, but I missed about 4 of my shows. But it was really, really scary.
How do you feel now? Oh,
I feel much better. I am much better. Like I literally couldn't even talk. Like it was really, really bad.
Mm-hmm. When you did the musical, did you get any feedback from in my opinion, the original First Family, from Mrs. Obama or anyone?
You know what? I heard that I think they might have had some of their people watching. They haven't been there yet, but I heard that one of their daughters, heard about it and loved and heard it was really good. She said really good things that she heard about it, but they haven't officially been in the audience yet. Okay. But I have a friend who worked with Obama when he was running for president. He's my friend of mine was the one that put together. It was a soundtrack for Obama back when he was first became president. Mm-hmm. He had John Legend, a bunch of people was on the album, and he came to the show and he said he wants to turn this musical into a soundtrack. And he's very close to Obama, so I told him, I said, you got to get Obama in here.
They need to.
We got to get Barack in the room and Michelle in the room. So hopefully one day soon.
They will. And it's the last week it's in Malibu, correct? Where exactly in California is the play? Where is it?
The play is in Hollywood, California. It's on Hollywood Boulevard. It's at the Bourbon Room in Hollywood. So that's what it is.
I want to talk about Every Woman Dreams. That's when I met you. And I like that your music is so timeless. You re-released it. What made you want to re-release it? Even I know the easy reason because it's on your own label. What made you want to re-release it now?
Well, when we first put the album out, we just had it in the record stores. I mean, we did it the old-fashioned way. We went to radio. We had it in the stores, but we did not put it out online. And I had a lot of people asking me, like, saying, I want to download it. I can't find it on iTunes and all that stuff. So Apple Music. So I said, we need to release this again so we can put it out, digitally. And that's what we did.
Yes.
is it still harder? Like you still having your own label and stuff like that? Is it still hard doing all the work and pushing all that?
Yes, being an independent artist is not easy at all. It's worth it, but it's not easy. But I am talking to some people, and it looks like I'm working on a situation. So my next album will probably be in a different like more. I think I might go back to the major.
Oh,
Okay.
you can. Well, Shanice, I gotta put you on the spot. The last time you was here, remember you tapped in on the show, correct? You remember you did that?
Yeah.
I think I had the clip. I gotta have receipts for days here.
Oh my god.
And then we're gonna where does Shanice tap in? Then I'm gonna remind y'all. Cause we're gonna talk about music. Hold on.
What's up, everybody? I'm Shanice, and you're watching the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Hi, Jackie. It's Marty A. Johnson Show with our good friend Shanice.
Hi.
This is Artist Tap In. We see you doing your rendition of the classic "Loving You" that Shanice made her own. If we're not feeling it, Shanice, what's gonna happen?
I'm not cutting it, but y'all gonna do that. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all.
Okay, here it is till now. Let's see.
As easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Hey, Jackie.
Those high notes were like, what?
Her tone, she hit the whistle, it was perfect. She killed it. It was really good. I really loved it.
Okay, Shanice.
No, she really did kill that. She did.
Okay, Shanice, we're gonna do something a little bit different today. Today we're having fun today with you. Today we're gonna have a lot of fun. We know we tapped in last time you was here, so you got the premise to tap in. You're gonna listen to the music. However, this time we're gonna bring the artists on. Okay. And I want you to critique them. Shanice, you gotta really tell it too. Cause you Shanice,
oh, no.
You have to tell it.
Shanice, you can do it nicely, you know. Do it nicely.
You know, I like to support everybody.
Yes.
I probably would have a hard time being a judge on American Idol. I would have a hard time. I would probably be more like Paul Abdul.
We're gonna do 3 artists. Let me see. Tatiana, if you can see and hear me, throw the peace sign. First off, Charlene, tell me about Tatiana. I'm gonna talk about the next one. Charlene, tell me about tell Shanice about Tatiana. If you're her manager, because Shanice has her own record label. Shanice, tell everyone name me a label, please.
Imaja.
And Shanice, I do remember when we was in LA, Lavelle and Charlene was there. I remember you had a bunch of artists open for you.
Yes.
I remember that. Shanice, when people let you listen to music, what do you really listen to first off? Before I bring her in. What do you listen to when people send the music to you, DM you, stuff like that? What do you listen to when people send you records?
I love a good melody.
Okay.
I love when it's a catchy melody that you can't get out of your head. Mm-hmm. You know, so I look for that. And like I said when I was talking to you before, I like lyrics that will, make people feel good, especially women. I love talking to women about loving themselves and and that kind of thing. I like to sing songs that will, inspire, women and people in general.
Got it. So Charlene, with that being said, tell our friend here about Miss Tatiana, who's only 15 years old. Her mother better be here too. Otherwise.
Oh,
cool. Okay, Miss Tatiana, she is 15 years old. Like Marty said, she's an amazing singer. She writes her own music. So everything that you would ever hear from her is hers. And she has an amazing spirit. Mm-hmm. She knows how to, she's the total package. She has the look, she has the voice, and she knows how to do an interview. Yes, and she also performs. So She's been introduced to Miss Shirley Murdoch, and she loved her.
I love
Who
Shirley.
else was she introduced to, you guys? She's been introduced to a few celebrities here on the show, and they really, really do love her. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel the same once you see her, hear her. And no further ado, Miss Tatiana.
Hi, Tatiana.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm good.
Hold on 1 second. Tatiana, where's your mother at?
She's right here.
I was gonna say, let me see that hand.
How are you?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Mama Bear, I know you know who this is, huh? Who
I
Shanice
sure
is.
do. I Love Your Smile is my favorite song.
Thank you.
So Tatiana, talk to Miss Shanice about your music. Tell her how long you've been doing it for. This is your time. Me and LaBelle and Charlene just here, just ear hustling.
I've been doing music since I was little, but I really took it seriously during quarantine. We were in the house, there was nothing else for us to do, so I was like, why not make a song? So the first song that I wrote was Teenage Romance, then came River and Spirit to Win, and now we have Women of the Future.
Oh, good for you. You know what? Writing is the way to go. I'm here to tell you, because that publishing, like once you get like a record out there, you'll see money, like money for the rest of your life from writing. So I say, keep writing your songs. You are definitely on the right track.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah.
Shani, can I ask you a question regarding Tatiana? I know sometimes, Shani, you and I both have our plaques and all that, so but writing about your plaques. But Tatiana is a great songwriter. Is it hard sometimes when you have like a record that you fall in love with that you want to hold on to yourself? Is it okay to give it to someone else, knowing you can get like a bigger bag?
I don't have a problem with it. If an artist comes along, let's say Beyonce came along and said, I want to do Yesterday, I would be like, yes, sing it. I don't have a problem with that, honestly. Because you can always, if you wrote that one, you can always write another one for yourself,
Thank you, Shani, for saying. Okay, let's do this promo. Hello, Marty A. Johnson here with LaBelle and Charlene. Right now, we got our good friend Shanice. Shanice is tapping in, and here on Tatiana. Tatiana, what's the name of your record?
The name of my record is River.
Okay. Shanice, if we're not feeling it, what's going to happen?
You sure?
Charlene, going to cut it?
You sure?
Is
You
Shanice
sure not Woman of the Future?
No, it's River.
Oh, that's what she really said?
Yeah.
Okay, River.
Let's go. Good luck, girl. Tap in. Get this record to Shanice.
How do I rewrite a role? Go back in time. Oh, how do I reverse the lie that I fall? I'm slowly drowning. How do I fix it so that I can come off of it? Pull me out of this river. I'm drowning souls. Wider than the ocean, deeper than the sea. Help me find a person. Don't wanna be alone. Can someone just help me? I've been walking through the mountains. Can't find a place to sleep.
Sing it.
And I've been haunted for quite some time. Can't find the victory. I'm slowly drowning. How do I've been walking for quite some time. I'm losing I've been walking for quite some time. I'm losing pull me out of this river. I'm drowning souls, higher than the ocean, even sea. Help me find a person. Don't wanna be alone. Can someone please help me? Help me. Someone help me.
Yes.
Please help me.
It only happens here on the Marty A. Johnson Show with me, Lavelle, and Charlene.
Wow.
What do you think of Miss Tatiana?
Oh my gosh, she's a superstar.
Thank
That song
you.
is so dope. I can hear that on the radio right now. I can also hear Rihanna, or just like I can hear, there's so many artists I can hear singing that record. Like, it is so dope. Her tone is sick. She's so great. And she's 15.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Let me ask you a question. Did you do the track too?
Yes, ma'am.
No way.
I found the track, and I have a producer named Lauren who fixed everything up.
Oh wow. That's so good. I loved everything about it. I
Thank
loved
you.
it.
Marty, please
Yeah.
let your women of the future. Women of the future.
Shanice is the guest. I'm getting to that. What advice do you give to like her in this business stuff like that? Because you've been in the business since you was 8 years old. In
Yeah.
Ella Fitzgerald's commercial. What advice do you give to her? Because you was 15 with records on the charts. What advice would you give to her starting off?
I would say to her, first of all, I would say you're on the right track. Definitely. She's like super, like her gift isn't taught, like that's God given. So definitely keep doing what you're doing, keep writing. Take advantage of the internet right now, because when I came out, we didn't have the internet. We had to wait for an executive to tell us if they like us or not, if they're going to sign us, like, but now the power is really in your hands. And you know if you can, like, people, Justin Bieber got discovered singing on YouTube. Hallie, is the princess from on what's the movie we just saw? Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
Her and her sister was singing on YouTube, and now they're superstars now. And so take advantage of that. Take advantage of YouTube. Take advantage of, Instagram, TikTok. Like, really do that, because people are really like putting themselves out there that way. And that way, the power can be in your own hands. You don't have to wait for somebody to, get you out there. So yeah, I just keep writing, keep singing, and if you know somebody that's in the industry that could like get your songs like heard, like, because honestly, I can hear that on an artist like Rihanna or someone. Yeah, so if you can get some placements, if you can get those records out there and place them on someone, like that would be huge. Huge.
Shanice, thank you for saying that. We've been telling this young girl, this since she came on. We can get and explain how important it is. I say this all the time because my relationship with you goes all the way back to 06, and you got reconnected with us in season 3. How important it is having a great relationship with people. Explain that for me, please, because sometimes artists come on here one time and I never hear from them again, and then they want to pop up when I have my good friends like you on. How important it is just building. Please explain that, please.
How important is it to have a good relationship with people?
Yes.
Oh, it's so important. I feel like I've always try to treat everybody the same. I don't care if it's the janitor or whoever. I try to be nice to everybody because I just feel like karma is real, and
Mhm.
and what goes around comes around, and um, you never know. 10 years from now, you might need that person, or
That part.
So I just always try to be good to people because people don't forget stuff like that. You
Yeah.
might treat somebody bad, and then a year later, you might need them. So it's just better to be a good person, be good to people, and then when you do make it, because I know you're going to be a huge superstar. So when
Ooh.
you do make it, just always stay grounded. That is so important because sometimes what goes up, sometimes you may come down a little bit, and then you go back up, and then you come, like in this industry, you have your ups and downs, and so you got to stay humble. That's so important. And when you're a good person, people want to help you. People
Mhm.
want to work with you. Like when you're not a good person and you're going through that down period, nobody's going to try to help you get back up.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's my advice.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
ma'am.
gonna play a little bit
Thank
of her.
you.
I'm gonna play a little bit of her other record, women of the future. Excuse me.
Okay.
Go ahead. You can still cut if you don't like it.
You can't do what the boys do. You don't have the strength that guys do.
Hunter, you're next.
But I'm unbeatable, I'm unstoppable, and you won't bring me down. Yeah, I'm invincible, I am powerful. All my girls say it loud. Break the chains of the unspoken. We're into it. Hide the person in your all the negative spirits play away. The woman of the future. So we are the woman of the future. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Don't pause to speak. Cause I don't need everyone pointing at me. But I'm unbeatable, unstoppable, and you won't bring me down. I'm invincible, I am powerful.
Yes.
My girls say it loud.
Okay, as I keep telling Tatiana, sometimes you don't have to play the whole record. The record speaks for
I
itself.
love it. Because we're on the internet, sometimes it was kind of going in and out, but I can tell overall the feeling was so good. Of course, she sounds amazing, and it's super dope. I didn't hear anything wrong, nothing wrong about it.
Thank you.
Tatiana, what do you want to ask Shanice and LaBelle? You need to resend me Hunter's records, please. Don't have to look for it. Tatiana, what you want to ask her, please, or your mom?
One question I do want to ask, because when it comes to me being in the industry, sometimes people, when I talk about it, sometimes people are like, oh, you just want to show off and all this other stuff. How do you deal with that? Because in ways, sometimes I want to keep it to myself, and in ways I do express what I do. But in that situation, how did you deal with that?
You know what? Share your dreams with people that you know are like me, like want to see you do well. Like some stuff is not for you to share with everybody. If you have somebody around that's kind of knocking you down, saying, "Oh, you're bragging," or da, 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 then don't share the. I would just share those. I would just share stuff with people that you know are that got your back and that's really in your corner.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. I would be careful about who I share my dreams with. Because not everybody want to see you do well, and I hate this. That's just life. So yeah, just keep good people around you, and if there's someone around you that's hating on you like that, then it's not your friend.
Yeah.
A friend is gonna want to see you do well.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tatiana, thank you. And what's your social media? That's cool. I'm gonna get back to you in a little bit. What's your social media, please?
Tatiana_music on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
TikTok. Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna play a game with Shanice.
Oh God, I'm scared.
The game is nice.
Tatiana, you are a star. Don't forget me when you're like super famous.
Seriously. No, I really, really, really like her.
I like her a lot.
Young, talented. You think she's ready?
She's ready. She is ready. She was born ready.
Ooh, she better take this advice.
She was born ready.
I'm gonna play this game with you. Shanice, we're gonna play some games with us. Hopefully, let me give you a clip of what we're looking for. Hold on. Let's see. It's a cute game. Back to the game 5 and 10. We still got Flip here. Flip, say what up to the people.
What up? What up? What it do? H-Town in the building.
We're gonna name 5 things in 10 seconds. Charlene is gonna count how many get correct. Lavelle's gonna count it down. Once he says time, Flip, it's a wrap. You ready?
Ready.
Remember, name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter B, besides Beyonce and Bobby Brown. Yeah, 10 seconds. Go!
Beyonce, Big
No
Mike,
Beyonce.
Big Hawk, Big Mo, Bo, Billie Eilish, Bill Withers.
Time.
Got it.
Oh, I got it. I had extras on the name. 10 seconds, you got to scramble. Like
So
random.
look, the game is doable.
It is.
Remember, we are the only platform that's top tier with multi-platinum artists that come back consistently on the Marty A. Johnson Show. This Zach Flip and many more. Hey, Shanice, that's the game. We're gonna play the game.
That's the game. Oh my God.
You go, girl. You go get it.
Cause we're gonna use this clip, Shanice. Hold on.
Wait. So do I have to name like with starting with the B?
No.
Whatever letter he says.
Okay.
We're gonna use this clip.
Okay.
What's up, Marty A. Johnson here with Lavelle and Charlene. Right now we got our good friend here. Tell her your name.
I'm Shanice.
She's gonna play our world famous game of 5 and 10. We're gonna give you a category, and you have to name 5 things in 10 seconds. Charlene is gonna count how many you get correct, and Lavelle, Shanice, is gonna count it down. So once he says time, Shanice, game is over. You ready to play?
Okay.
Shanice, name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter T in 10 seconds. Besides Tink and Tyrese, you got 10 seconds. Go!
Tony Braxton. Tony. Oh, that's a group. Tony Braxton. Tamar. Tawanda. Trina.
Time.
That's the time. You're close. You were close. What
Look,
about
I named
Tina
the whole
Turner?
Braxton family.
What about Tina Turner?
Family.
Tina.
That's how you do
The
it.
whole Braxton.
You did good. So look, the game is doable. Shanice was close. Don't worry. Maybe next time. Remember, we're the only platform that's top tier with our celebrity guests. You can say what you want. Shanice gonna use that clip. But let me be honest with you. Little Flip, the rapper, he's the only person that got all 5 correct.
Oh.
The guys from Naughty by Nature didn't get it. Mila from 702, she lost.
I know it's so hard when you're like put on the spot. It makes you nervous, and you're like your mind just goes blank.
Blank. Yeah.
And then
Because I could have said Tevin Campbell. I could have said there's so many singers I could have mentioned. Tony Terry. Shoot.
Maybe next time. So like I said, Shanice is tapping in with us because I'm gonna celebrate her, see what's going on in the background. Like I said, Shanice gonna give them gems and all that. In the studio now. You say you're working on some new music. Tell me about the vibe you're going with. You said going back to the basics. What made you want to leave the independent go major? What making you consider going back?
I might do a joint venture. So, just have my label join up with like, a more established company. because I just need, you know, sometimes it's like being independent, like just 100% independent. It's just like, it's really hard. It takes a team, you know, and so, you know, I'm ready to have that team, like marketing and PR and just, you know, all of that behind me. So
Yeah, plus you don't want to go on your pocketbook. Spend $8. Seriously.
yes.
Any wish list on, because like I said, you work with a lot of heavy hitters, like I said, from Babyface to Usher, all the who's from say. Is there anyone out there that you want to work with, or you more want to go to more of newer artists? Any direction you want to go with as far as producers?
You know what? I love Bruno Mars.
Okay.
I would love to do a record with Bruno Mars. I just love him because I love that he's current, but he still keeps real music alive. Like when you listen to his songs, it's like you're gonna get great melodies, you're gonna get great vocals, and then there's like he'll put like horns in a song, or it sounds sometimes like live instruments are being played. And you know, I think I'm a very big fan of Bruno Mars. So I'd love to do a record with him.
Ooh, maybe. But right now we have a producer here. Lavelle, give me a short version. Tell me about the person who's coming in now for Shanice, and hopefully he resent some records to me, so I don't have to be looking for it. Lavelle, tell me a little bit about person that's coming in now, so Shanice can critique him.
Oh yeah, man. Coming out of Maryland. This is a heavy hitter, engineer, producer, and songwriter. His name is Hunter. He's been co-signed here on the platform. 112, Jake Holiday, Anthony Hamilton. Actually, a big fan of his stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna let him elaborate, man. But this is Hunter from Maryland.
Oh wow,
Hunter, unmute yourself, please.
Hey, how's it going, Miss Shanice? It's great to meet you.
You too.
See you, Marty, Charlene, Lavelle. Thanks for having me. It's good to see you guys.
Nice to meet you.
It's an honor.
Do you like working with like newer producers in the game right now, or for your kids? Because I know your daughter, she's definitely singing, and your son told us he wants to be in the studio too.
Yeah, my kids, they're definitely working on their own music, and my daughter's looking for a producer to, you know, work with her. And my son, he writes all of his own music, and he wants to still collaborate with other producers as well. So
that's awesome.
We can make this work. So
so you work with 112?
Oh, they had listened to a song through the Marty A. Johnson show. They like some of my material. They
that's so great. I love that.
Called it a hit.
No, thank you. I'm honored to even be here speaking with you tonight. You know, I'm honored to be here with all you guys. Really, it's always a pleasure to be here on the show. So
thank you.
Here.
Hunter, let me see if they re-forwarded the record to me, please. And Shanice might like it for one of her kids. And like she said, excuse me. So tell me, thank you, Hunter. You resent it to me. Prayer for you, and maybe in heaven. Tell me about Pray for You.
So Pray for You is a song. This is like a reference track idea. It's a beat that I produced with a hook on it. There's empty space in between for either a vocalist or a lyricist to add more. It's something that I kind of created. It's a gospel kind of sounding track, Soulquarian influence, you might say. And I've kind of just to bring people's spirit up. You know what I mean? I think, you know, lifting people's spirit with music is very important right now. So there's a lot of room for interpretation and writing on here. I'd love to share it with you and see what you think.
I would love to hear it.
So Shanice, explain what a reference track is, because your voice is undeniable. Explain the reference tracks for people that may be foreign to what that means. Explain that to people, please.
I mean, a reference track is just almost like a demo, just to hear like the idea. A reference track is usually not completed, but just like the idea is usually what a reference track is.
Okay, Hunter, I'm playing Pray for You, correct, sir?
Yes, sir. That'd be great. Thank you.
Yes.
Shanice, cut it if you don't like it, or put one of your daughter or son on it.
By the power of my soul and all of my hand, with these words I made for you. Yeah, I pray each day. I pray for you.
Shanice, you like the melody, Shanice?
I like that. That's smooth.
Oh, thank you.
I can put something to it. I'm playing the other one. Hunter, tell me the other one.
It kind of when it first came in, I don't know why I thought of D'Angelo. I don't know why.
Ooh.
But I thought D'Angelo or like Music Soul Child. Singing that.
Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton. I can hear a female singing that too. That's really dope.
Wow, thank you. That's just hit my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I like the way you arrange the backgrounds too, the harmonies.
Sorry?
I like the way you arrange the hook.
Oh, thank you very much.
Shanice, that's me doing the background.
Oh, I didn't know you could see it.
I'm gonna play Maybe in Heaven. Hunter, tell me about that real quick, please.
Okay, so Maybe in Heaven. I think this is actually my first time bringing this on the show before.
Yes.
But this song is this is the title track off of the album I put out about a year ago. It's a very Frank Ocean-y kind of vibe. So really what I'm showcasing tonight is probably the songwriting and the production. So this could go with this song is out in stores right now and you can stream it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's written a lot from a lot of personal experience. It's kind of a similar vibe, but with a newer sound to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Shanice, question before I play it. Explain to artists sometime good music. Yeah, classic records, you re-release your album. Sometimes I tell artists, good music has no expiration date. A good record is a good record.
That's true.
When I hear some of your classics, Turn Down the Lights, I start singing, I'm getting kind of lonely. So I know all the words.
Yeah, it's true. A good record, you're right, will last forever. I never would have thought that, like, I Love Your Smile would be played like all of these years. I didn't expect that at all. But yeah, like you said, music is timeless. So when you get a hit record, they'll be playing it for the next 100 years.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play it, Hunter. I'm gonna play it. Thank you for the exclusive, Hunter. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Shani, if you know artists that we need to send them to, let me know.
Okay.
Can we just connect on the space time? I've been waiting on this life, and I don't wanna waste time if it ain't mine. But maybe in heaven there's a place we learn to love at the same speed. I'll try. I ain't on time, I'm late. You say better than never, but that's on your schedule.
I don't like it.
My parents play. They douse me in blessings, so they expect better from me and you.
It's all right. I know you don't like my singing, Marty. It's okay.
I like it.
Okay.
How you looking for something, but you ain't doing nothing? I guess that you don't want it. Lazy days, but nice. We up in at 3 a.m. You know I get in my zone. I got his because I like the blunt, but I won't crank in the speakers. I'm at mom's home. Putting prayers up with my smoke. You'll catch a settle weed.
Charlene.
Okay.
Shanice, we love you, but this is why we like artists coming on. With this top tier, Shanice, that we can hear on the radio right now.
I think so. You know what it kind of remind me of? Like Frank Ocean would probably do something like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I think that'd be a cool vibe for an artist like that for sure. In my opinion too.
Yeah.
Marty, I'm saying this right here. Okay. To me, like when you were talking about a reference track and like Shanice was talking about like a demo, him singing that song would be a great demo for someone, not for him to do it and particularly himself, but as a great demo for someone. You've done the groundwork for them. So kudos to that. Just not singing the track yourself. I think that's what Marty was trying to get at.
Yes. Shanice, I remember you did a show. First of all, thank you for sending 100. We still like you though. I remember you did a show with Babyface, Kenneth. You did a show with him, and it was the unplugged version, and you did Leave Again. You
Yeah.
made your own.
Thank you.
When you get records like that, what makes I like how you take something, but you still make it a shiny sound. Like you would never thought and again we love Tony now, but we never I like how you do that. My question is, are there any records right now or in the past that you did the next thing you know it got stolen from you, like Shantae Moore with If You Have My Love with J-Lo? Did that ever happen for you? Like there's a record that you really wanted, but then they gave it to somebody else instead.
You know what? I had a song called No, and that's never happened to me. Like not in that way, but
Well, tell it.
There's a song on my album called Fall For You. Did you hear that? It's on the Shanice album.
Okay.
And Babyface produced it. Now, originally that song was written for Whitney Houston. Ooh. And my mom went in and sang some backgrounds on it with some other people. And I remember she came home and she said, I wish you would write a song like something like that for you. And Whitney, she didn't do it. She backed out on it. It didn't want to do the song. So then that's how I got the song. But there was a song that Whitney passed on that I got, and that was Fall For You.
Oh my God. And I want to say this first off. The album Shanice in 99, I was in 10th grade. Classic.
Thank you.
Can I tell you something? They gift you.
10th grade.
I was in 10th grade, yeah. I graduated in 02.
Wow.
I love that album. They gypped you on that album. Yeah. When the first single came out, I'm like, this is it.
I know, I felt that way too. Like we broke a record. When I closed my eyes, we entered at 91 in 1 week. We broke a record in Billboard as the fastest jump in the history of Billboard at that time.
Okay.
And it was like it went from 91 to I can't remember, it was either 12 or something like that in the first week or 14. It jumped super high. So I'm like, okay, we're breaking records. I'm thinking okay, this is it. And then after that single, they just stopped pushing it. It just went. That was it. I don't know why. I feel like we had so many other singles on there. I don't know.
You can re-release. You can't re-release that, or the label can re-release it.
Well, the label owns the master, but if I re-recorded some of the songs that I've written on, I can re-record it, and then I would own
your version.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm about to bring another female artist on. Now I want to mainly talk with established artists like you. And I want to give you some advice mainly to women. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna see you in a second. Female artists, I remember just by being a mother back in the industry now, back then they didn't celebrate it as they do now, if you know what I mean. Back then, no disrespect, like you, Tony, y'all pretty much at your highest, and y'all just say, I'm being a woman. Motherhood happens. No, bye, girl. Take a break. We're gonna drop you, stuff like that. Or we're gonna put you on hold.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Part of it is what happened to my career. It's I was literally 5 months pregnant, and the label, while I was pregnant, first they said they're going to let me just be a mom for a while. And I said, but no one's going to see me while I'm in the studio pregnant. I'm going to be recording. Nobody's going to see me. Then I get a phone call. We're going to let you go. I'm like, at the time I was literally 5 months pregnant. So yeah, I know that being pregnant played a big part on, yeah, why I lost my deal at that time. But now I'm so glad that people are celebrating it. Like people are like women are on the cover of magazines showing their baby bumps now. And the fans are, everybody's embracing it. And that's how it should be.
Right.
But when I got pregnant, it was like, if you have a baby, you're done. That's how it was back then.
But now it's all celebrated. But I hate to say, you really paved the way for that. People open their eyes, and I hate that they had to stop for your crib. But look, you're doing wonderful now.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes, amazing.
We're coming back. Okay, first I'm bringing the next artist on. We're coming back to LA next month.
Okay.
We're all coming back. What do you have lined up? Look, I want to see you next when I come back. We can do lunch or something. My treat.
Yes. I actually have a few shows.
I'm gonna get my calendar.
Well, I have a show coming up. I think it's in August.
Okay.
With in LA with Adina Howard.
Friend of the show.
RL from Next.
They're both friends of the show. They both.
Yeah. So I think we're doing that in August, but the end of the month, I'm going to, I think on the 28th, I'll be in Austin, Texas. And then in June, I'm going to be in Cincinnati. And I'm going and have a.
Hold on. You're coming to our neck in the woods. Matter of fact, I need to come.
Are you in Cincinnati?
No, you're going to be in Jersey with our friends, Allure. And
right.
And
I'll be in New Jersey.
All of them are friends of the show. Maybe I need to come there.
Yeah, I'll be in New Jersey. I'll be in New Jersey, and I'll be in. I have also a gig in Cincinnati as well.
Hold on, do I need to come there? If I have to, I will.
Yes.
For sure.
Huh?
I said I'll be in Jersey if that's where you live. I'll be out there.
I'm right down the street.
Oh, cool.
I'm in North Carolina, but I'm not though. We don't talk. Last artist, Brianna Ray. If you can see him, throw the peace sign. Perfect. Lavelle and Shirley, y'all remember anything about Brianna?
Oh yeah.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
Brianna, do you know who
Hi,
she
everybody.
is? Shanice.
Hi, sweetie.
Yes. I love your smile. Yes.
That's not good.
Brianna Ray, where you dialing in from?
I'm from Maryland as well.
Hey, Maryland.
Nice to meet you.
We actually met before. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So tell your backstory. How long you been doing this? Talk to Shanice.
I've been doing this since I was 18. I'm 25 now. But we've actually met before. I won a talent show contest that you and your husband were doing on Instagram Live. I think BET was sponsoring it.
Remember that, and you won. I remember that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's a small world.
And happy belated Mother's Day and happy belated birthday as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I remember you. Good to see you again. So I already know. Look, I've heard her sing, so I already know.
She's cutting up now. Okay. Brianna Ray, what's going to wow Shanice that we can get you to open up for her when she comes to Jersey, or when she does her own headline show? What will wow her?
What song is gonna wow her?
Yes.
I think she's really gonna love Complete Me. I think that she would also like music. I sent both of them to you if we have time.
Which one would you like me to play first?
I would like you to play Complete Me if you have time music too.
Let's play. It's our last artist.
I was looking, never I could follow, but it was always right there staring up above. I needed it, was addicted like control. all I needed was a heart that I could trust. Looking for the next time, this place, this way. But who knows, all you gotta be good with was trying to find the special part of me. But it was you. I'm always thinking, what is wrong with me? Why can't I be what everyone wants me to be? A constant failure, trying to make them all happy. Gotta put aside my purpose and face reality. Now that I'm thinking about who created me, can't imagine why it's just so hard for me to see. Never feeling whole, searching for that peace. Never felt enough until your love reminded me.
Yes.
Aphrodisiac.
That's
Tell y'all.
I can't stop smiling, girl.
I love
Shanice,
it.
which show can I put her on to open up for? Let me go ahead and get this locked in.
I love the hook. I love when a hook, like when you have a catchy hook like that you can't get out of your brain. That's when you know it's a hit. You know.
Thank you.
I love that. It's sexy. It's got swag. Like the way you sang it was really good. I thought it was great.
Thank you so much.
Any advice you want to give to her?
Oh, just keep doing it. Keep writing. Did you write that?
Yes.
Yes. Like I said earlier, it's the same advice as I gave was it
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Like writing is the key. Like please keep writing. Especially if since you're that good at it, that's where the money is. Like the money is in writing. Like honestly, like Chris Brown did Undecided and added I Love Your Smile into it. So I actually got publishing off of Chris Brown from
Get
that.
that check.
So, yes. Huh?
Get that check, friend. I don't blame you. Get that check.
I'm saying like publishing is the way to go. So just keep writing, keep recording, keep doing your thing. And like I said earlier, take advantage of the internet because I mean you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching out there.
Thank
Deanna,
you
what do
so
you want to
much.
ask her?
Amen.
Yes.
You said, what do I want to ask her?
Anything you want to ask her? Yes, ma'am.
How do you stay so positive and everything? Because when I see you, you're always smiling and happy. And I know that the industry can be a very difficult place at times. So, like, what keeps you going, like, in your head?
You know what? I think what keeps me going is God, you know, my faith in God, you know, my family, always keeping good people around me. And also outside of the industry, it's good to have other things that you're interested in, you know, outside, you know, you can't just put all of your eggs in one basket. So when things are slow over here, you got something over here, you know. like, things got a little slow with music. I started doing acting. Like, you don't have to just like put all your eggs in one basket, because if that, is taking a minute to happen, you got something else over here too. So that's what I've always done. And I don't know. I just you know what I started doing? I started singing for the love. You got to sing for the love. When you start singing just for the money and for all those other reasons, you'll be miserable. But when you do it for the love of music, and the money and all the fame and all that will come, but you got to just continue to do it for the love of music as well, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
A whole lot of sense.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Brianna music. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. I'm gonna get all your stuff. But then we're gonna ask her, because I'm having to do a drop and I'm telling her good night.
I wanted to ask you something about just the music industry at this point. I know every few years there's always an advancement of the technology. Like, what do you think about like the AI situation right now? Like, people creating AI tracks and renditions of different celebrity voices, and labels taking down records. Like, what do you think about that?
It's actually scary. It's actually scary that someone could take your voice and put it on and make a whole nother song without your permission, without you even knowing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of frightening, but it's interesting. I got on YouTube and I did listen to, they did a bunch of songs using Kanye's voice. I heard Biggie and Tupac duet. That one was actually kind of dope, because I said, man, that would be cool if Biggie and Tupac could have done a record together. That would have been great. But I don't know. It's kind of, I'm still learning about this stuff. This is all new to me, but it's kind of weird.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I really wanted to know.
I think that the labels are going to, like, if someone tried to put my voice on a record and put it out and sell it, like, I think, people can get sued, and, I don't think you'll be able to get away with it and make a profit off of it.
Shanice said, I got something for you. You try it. She's been real sweet about it.
I don't think labels will go for that either. Like, I think that people may have fun and may put like something online that's funny or whatever, but I don't think they'll be able to like put out a record and really make money off of it and get away with it. I don't think so.
If it go viral and getting all this extra attention and money, Charlene, what you gonna ask her?
I really don't want to ask you anything. I just want to tell you that, once again, you have an amazing spirit. You're such a good person, genuine. And just like Brianna, when she was like, how can you stay so positive? How can you smile all the time? We all know that those things, other things go on in life, but when you're in a position like you are, and you can turn on your smile and brighten someone's day, or just a kind word to someone, and you don't know if they've been having a bad day that day, just your smile and a kind word from you, it would lift anyone. And I just say, continue to let God shine through you.
Thank you.
Wherever you go, and continue being the kind-hearted soul that you are. I know it hurts sometimes. People take you for granted, and it hurts sometimes. But give all that to God, and you continue being the wonderful, genuine person that you are.
Thank you so much. Oh, that touched me. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I have my days. I do. For the most part, I'm pretty happy, but I have my days where I'm like, whoo.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good day today. But I just always try to, like, even when like negative thoughts try to, pop up in my head, I'm like, nope. I try to replace it with, positive.
Yes.
And but I fall short sometimes.
When let them piss you off? Last time you won't let them you curse. You say you don't know. Have you cursed recently this year? You cursed somebody out?
Well, yeah. In the musical that I'm in, there's some cursing in it.
When do we begin? Do a scene for me real quick with the cuss word in it, so I can end the version.
we have a song called Motherfucking Obama. It was so funny. When my kids came to hear me do the play and they heard all that cussing, I could just see them just cracking up. They were cracking up.
Look, that first said, "Come here, you cuss," and I was like, "Whoa, she really cusses."
I'm so happy for you. I
Thank
really am.
Thank
Obama
you.
the Musical is it's the last week. Get your tickets and all that. And so everyone, hold on, I'm gonna do that in a minute. So Shanice, I got dropped for days from you, but I got a new one I need you to do because everyone else done one already. Since you tapped in on the show, you see the email address right here? Look on the bottom.
You know what? Those words are so tiny. I cannot see.
Okay, I'm gonna read it out to you. It says, "My name, Marty A. Johnson, remember Marty A. Johnson, #4 at Gmail." Okay, remember that.
Marty A. Johnson, #4 at Gmail.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you an look. Let me give you an example.
Marty Johnson, #4 at Gmail.
Yeah, but be creative. Hold on. Let me.
You don't say number, it's just 4. Marty Johnson 4 at Gmail.
Oh.
We'll go like this.
Yo, what up? You know what time it is. Jersey, we up in here. Naughty by nature, Ill-Town Sluggers. I'm KG.
That's right, y'all. And this is your boy, Uncle Vim Rock. Check this out, man. We're chilling with our homeboy, Marty A. Johnson. Crazy music reviews. All the new hot music is here. If you want your music review, send it in at MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com. Make sure, MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com. You never know who's going to listen and hear your music.
Hey. Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your main man Chingy, and check this out. If you love music, you doing your music, you want to be the next top big artist, you got to send your music to MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com because he's looking for the next big thing, and I know it's out there, so send your music there, and you might just pop. You never know, all right? Peace.
There. You never know there.
So I know you know both of them. I know you know all those guys. I know that already.
Huh?
I know you knew who all those people were. I know that already.
Absolutely. That was Chingy and Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
KG and Benny.
Yes.
Okay. Do whatever you want to do it. You can sing it, hum it, say, yeah, I tap. No, let me be quiet. You do it.
I'm still
Okay. Let me mute Charlene because she's a bunch of static.
No, I'm not.
MartyAJohnson4.com.
No, at Gmail.
Oh, MartyAJohnson4 at Gmail. MartyAJohnson4 at Gmail.
#4 at Gmail. Yep.
MartyAJohnson4 at Gmail.
Yep. All yours.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shanice, and if you want your music heard, you need to send it to MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com because let me tell you, he's going to get your music out there. And guess what he's going to do? Tell you the truth. You're not going to have any lies being told. If it's good, he's going to support it. If it's not, he's going to tell you. And I love that because I love a real honest person. So send your music to MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com.
That's it. Perfect. One thing.
Tell you the truth.
Yes. That's how you do it. That's how you
that was okay.
Yes.
That was great.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Let me tell you. So Every Woman Dream is available on all streaming platforms. Let me get that out first.
Yes.
Your vegan line.
Yes. Smile by Shanice. I'm wearing it right now.
Ooh.
Go to smilebyshanice.com and get I have a vegan lipstick line and I love it. I can put it on one time and it'll last me all day. And it's vegan. I'm really excited about it. I have so many cute colors and check it out.
Ooh. And Obama the Musical is last
44.
week.
It's called 44 and it's at the Bourbon Room in Hollywood, California. And I'm playing First Lady Michelle Obama.
Perfect. And my last question is, when can we hear like a new single or something like that?
I'm definitely gonna, before I do the whole album, definitely gonna put out some music soon. Definitely a single of some sort. I'm actually in the middle of working on a deal right now. So I'm in negotiations right now. So
give me some exclusive. What label?
I'm not saying. I can't say until I'm signed on the dotted line.
Okay, when the check clears. So you know you can come back here anytime you like. And I know you're on tour. You got Texas coming up. You got Jersey. And where else are you looking for?
Cincinnati.
Tell me this, they follow you on Instagram.
And then I'll be in LA August. I forgot the dates, but it's in August with Adina Howard and RL. Yes.
Perfect. Shanice, honestly, we love you here. Hey, Elise, I see you on here. Elise said hi.
Hi.
So Shanice,
I just heard what you said. Hi,
okay.
Elise. She came to my party too.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I was hating on the low, but it's okay. Hopefully I want to look. Hopefully I'll see you in June when we come back to LA in June.
Yes, please. Let me know what day you're coming, and I'll let you know if I'm here.
Okay, I'll DM you because we follow each other on Instagram. Thank you, Shanice. We will see you soon, and thank you for always supporting us.
I love you guys, and thank you for always supporting me over the years.
We love you. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
All right. She disappointed. Tatiana, did you like Miss Shanice? Did you and your mother like Shanice? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, she was amazing. I really wanted to thank her for all the advice she gave because, like I said, sometimes I struggle with, if I tell them, then they're going to think this way. And I'm beginning to get out of that mindset because music is what I really love to do. And at the end of the day, in this industry, you have to have thick and tough skin. So I was thankful for the things that she said, and I was excited to meet her because my mom's favorite song is I Love Your Smile. So I was happy to put a face to the name.
So I like how you sound sick. Hopefully you're not sick on Sunday because I know you're filming with our friend Chanel Red, courtesy of me, Lavelle, and Charlene.
No, I won't be sick on Sunday. I'll be good. I'm not sick.
Girl.
You were reading your script. You got your script and all that, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you like the scene and all that?
Yes, sir, I did.
It was cute.
Good. I'm excited for you, baby.
Thank you.
So don't forget, are you coming to the showcase in August? Let me ask you that.
Yes, sir, I am.
Ooh. Brianna, you coming to the showcase in August?
Yes.
I'm so ready to meet you guys.
Oh, do I need to tell you who's coming next week?
Yes.
Mama Bear, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I don't know if y'all know these people. Yeah. I'm a mess tonight. Let me see. I'll show you something. Let me see if y'all know this next week.
Hey, yo, we sit here chilling with my man Marty A. Johnson. Hey, on the Marty A. Johnson. One and only. That's what it is.
Get in there. They've been on the Marty A. Johnson show more than anybody.
Exactly. Come on, man. And we're going to continue to keep the streak going. Exactly.
Tuesday night, where's that? Look, that's where it's at. You there with your phone.
Tuesday night.
Marty ain't got no Instagram. We're going to see you there.
Woo! Bobby had a ball, dog.
We're going to see you there.
Them bands.
Brianna, do you know any of them people in that video?
Yes, both groups are coming.
You have to tap in with us. I keep telling y'all that. Hold on. Do your mama know who them people are? Of course she does, huh?
Yeah, she knows who they are.
Do you? Well, me and you wasn't born yet. Me and Tatiana wasn't born yet.
You say you and Tatiana?
No.
Okay.
Charlie, Lavelle, was that BTS right there? That receipt right there?
Oh yeah, that's every time we hit the road. That's every time.
Okay, Brianna, how can they follow you?
You can follow me at Brianna Ray Music. Music is spelled M-U-S-I-K. Right here.
All right.
You sign up for the showcase. Tatiana's right there. Tatiana, I'm gonna see you next week. I want to hear about the update with your stuff with Miss Red.
Yes.
So that's gonna be your stuff there. Lavelle, what are you doing on Boom Sound Lavelle?
Yeah, man, y'all just tap into the Boom Sound Factory. Working on an overseas tour right now. And some other stuff for the summer, man. But right now, LA is on my mind.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah, it is. But yo, it is. Y'all tap into the Boom Sound Factory, man. Artists get that music from point A to point Z. Booming right now. Follow the Boom Sound Factory.
Charlene, did that person on that text that kept going off, did he confirm? Or he just confirmed the other person? I want to know about the big one.
Everything is set to go.
Okay, look, because I just saw him watching, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm talking about the big artists, the multi-platinum artists. Are they coming?
Everything is set to go.
Okay. We announce that next week. We're gonna see Tatiana. You want to hear about the update? I'm gonna ask Miss Chanel ready to come on next week, next too. Hopefully we got enough time. If you're an R&B artist, my strong recommendation is to tap all the way in. That's all I'm gonna say. Bye, y'all. Follow me, Lavelle and Charlene, and support Tatiana and Brianna. And thank you to Shanice. Bye, y'all. And
Great
follow
work, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.